The fireplace is back. I smell fail. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Merry December. We got the fireplace back, boys. And by that I mean I'm risking being worldwide copyright blocked because of the copyright free fireplace again, because I flipped it around, so hopefully now it'll be fine. But yeah, this is my original fireplace. I made this, smiley face. Yeah, welcome everybody. Was gonna do this one yesterday. Well, I was gonna do it like a week ago, but it's funny how things turn out like that. I was gonna do it yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday. I am now the age that rock stars die, so that's pretty cool. Either I make it through the year and then I'm not a rock star, or I die at 27 and I become legendary, fucking legendary. But yeah, no, we're doing a stream. We got a nice range of garbage. We got some distressing, fucked up garbage. We got some funny, hilarious garbage. We got some, I don't know, other kinds of garbage. There's lots. There's gonna be lots. How you guys doing? Happy birth. That's right. Thank you. The 27 club ain't worth it, mate. Well, it's my favorite mission from Hitman 1. That's not true. Hokkaido is. It's also not Hitman 1, but it's the new Hitman 1. Nobody cares about the old Hitman 1. It's all about the new Hitman 1. Anyway, that was Crimson Cloud from DMC5. A lot of people prefer Devil Trigger. I also like Devil Trigger, but I feel like Crimson Cloud is underrated. I don't know. I asked the question the other day, what is DMC music? Like, because usually it's that, like, the time has come and so have... It's like that new metal thing, and I never liked that. But then DMC5 had that song and Devil Trigger, and those are both, like, I don't know, symphonic new metal or something. I guess Crimson Cloud's kind of industrial, but... yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. So, the first thing that we're going to be getting to today is, Joel led me down another rabbit hole. Vinesauce Joel, very close to my heart. He led me down another rabbit hole with his latest video, where he talks about the 5G BioShield website. And we looked that up last night. We were like, okay, what's up with the 5G BioShield? I'm sure there's something interesting here. And as it turns out, one of the men responsible for the USB stick you plug into your computer that makes you immune to 5G radiation, which costs $800. One of the people responsible for that scientific breakthrough has a website, and he's absolutely insane. Thank you everybody for the birthday happy wishes, I guess. I appreciate it. I spent most of my birthday, I've been playing Demon's Souls on the PS5, and the only thing I don't like about it, I am so happy that Elden Ring is going to have just checkpoints by the bosses. I don't know, there's always the people that are like, but the runs back to the bosses are meaningful, man. No, they really aren't. Like, I'm on Flame Lurker now, and, he's not so challenging, but the fucking giant walk and falling through pits and shit to get back to him, this kills my motivation, you know what I mean? It took me so long to get to Fool's Idol, and then I got fucked with the traps, but yeah, Elden Ring just has checkpoints, which means that its bosses can be as hard as they want. It's pretty great. But yeah, I've been playing that. I got a new guitar a couple days ago. This is now my second new guitar in a few months. I now, Matt Ullman, by the way, the famed crazy guy who composed the soundtracks for like Warcraft 3 or whatever, I think he did, and he did Diablo. He's responsible for the Tristram theme. And Mad Woman can fucking suck it, alright? Because he once, when he was going off and going insane and threatening me in DMs, he said something about how I'm not a real musician because I probably only own one guitar. Well, I've got a bass, I've got 2 electrics, and I've got an acoustic. Now you could go fuck yourself. I have more arms than I have I fucked that up. I have more guitars than I have functioning limbs. Yeah, I got a new guitar, mostly just for down tuning stuff. It's got a Floyd Rose on it, so if anybody knows what that means, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that was a little birthday present to myself. Because I'm sick of having to tune my regular guitar, which is a Telecaster, down to, like, you know, usually I'm just in E tuning. I don't want to have to go all the way down to A or whatever, so now I have one that's, like, a little bit lower by default. It's currently at C. It sounds very nice. I was going to start the stream with some, the Sword to really ring in the C standard tuning, but, you know... Anyways, we're going to get into things here. The first guy that we're going to be looking at is, well, it was... God damn it. God damn it.
Loose fist out of your left hand and put your right thumb through the opening formed by your left index finger and thumb. The 2 thumbs will approximate a pair of lips. Step 2. With your clasped hands extended in front of you, practice moving your real lips.
Come on, man.
Tilt your head to
Come on, man.
Step 3. Close your eyes just before you make contact. Step 4. Press your lips against your practice lips.
I don't even know how this stuff winds up happening, man.
Very gently at first. This will condition you not to bang a partner's teeth when you're kissing in real life. Step 5. Part your lips slightly and alternate pressure as you
He knows what he's doing. He's having the time of his life right now.
plant more kisses on and around your practice lips. Step 6. Now, let your tongue probe the opening of your practice mouth, just the tiniest.
Practice mouth.
Never jam your tongue down your partner's throat. It's second only to bad breath and things about kissing that gross people out.
Right.
Step 7.
Don't do that thing from that one movie or TV show or whatever it was where the guy kisses the girl and he just starts, like, licking her face. I think that was Sex and the City. Why do I remember a scene from Sex and the City? Also, apologies for the fucking sound of a pickaxe smashing against rock. I've gotta clink my things against my ashtray. I mean, I'm not doing anything.
Practice varying your technique. Go faster and then slower, gently and then harder. Occasionally.
Why are we still watching this? Hang on. You know, you get a ways into the joke, start the stream with this garbage, you know, video. And then I'm just like, no, let's keep going. I want to find out how to kiss my 2 hands that I don't have. This video's offensive, actually. I'm offended. But, yeah, we're gonna get started with, thank you for the message from fucking YouTube Enhancer. I really appreciate that. Let me see here. Let me... Yeah, so for anybody who's seen... anybody who's seen the latest video from Joel... Oh my god, it's Electro Smog Protectant, too. Joel did a new, like, Windows destruction video, and it looks very good. I've only watched some of it so far. But he started it by showing us the 5G BioShield. And that led me down a whole thing regarding the guy who makes it. And spoiler alert, it ends in Jews. As with everything, it comes back to the Jews in the end, apparently. So that's fun. But, yeah, this is the 5G BioShield. And, apparently it's a revolution. You know, that's what I'm being told. Full spectrum Radashian. Full spectrum Radashian balancing technology. Protection against all harmful radiation. Now I understand. And electro smog. And dear customers, we would like to thank you all so much for your amazing and blah blah blah. And then it gets to talking about, of course, we have felt deeply honored to have been able to share with you Dr. Lakisevic's extraordinary work in these various QNL key forms, whatever the fuck that means. Sad to say that although we felt we were really making progress through all the challenges that beset us, unfortunately, a continued collaboration with Dr. Lakisevic was not to be ongoing for various reasons. We absolutely stand by his amazing technology and hope that the public will be able to continue to receive it in whatever form he sees fit as he potentially develops it with others. So basically, they kicked this guy who made this thing off of the project. And if you go down, where is the thing about, like, where is the, how it works? Come on, I need to know who made it. We need to see who made it. FAQs. Who made it? No, there's a whole thing, god damn it. There's a whole thing in Joel's video where he showed the pictures of the guys who made it, and I wanted to see more of that, but sadly it looks like their site has changed. But we were able to, you know, look up Dr. Lakisevic, or Lakicevic, or however you say it. For one thing, the other guy who's involved in this, his name is Jacques Bauer. Clinical pharmacist Jacques Bauer. You know, the French Jack Bauer. Literally, it's like, I mean, I'm assuming it's probably a fake name. Because that's like naming yourself James Bond. It's wildly fake. That's steeped in fakeness. But yeah, we looked up Dr. Lakisevic, and we were astonished by what we found. So here we have, I am God also! Divine love, light, protection from anything. Ascension of planet Earth into fifth dimension. Salvation of all souled beings, human beings. Deca Love Light Chip 101. So this is Time Cube. This is the new Time Cube. I can't imagine why that weird legitimate product, decided to, part ways with this fellow. But yes, he is God also, so I don't know, they've got big balls for, like, cutting ties with God also, and as you can see, there's a whole thing here. I dreamed I loved one Deca. My scientific papers, all of which are bogus. Dodeca 101, Love Energy, God in the Atom, and then something, Palestinians, exterminations is the evil goal of the Jewish oligarchy. So, you know, as with anything, something, Jewish Cthulhu snake, what? Octopus monster. And also, I am Loki. He's Loki. I like this image a lot. I would like to show you who am I? Who he is well, this is him. This is his actual face. That's what he looks like. Where is the, is it I am God also? No, this is, look at the size of the scroll bar on this shit. Look how long this is. This is essentially a Channeling Eric-esque interview format, writing between his human self and divine self. And it's just so much bullshit. What is our petitions for healing? Being wealthy is a natural state of being. And then sometimes in the middle of this, it just randomly changes its font. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, now we're in, like, fucking Times New Roman. I don't know why that's happening, but yeah, there's this. It's just a huge-ass page, and, like, you know I often say, imagine reading this or something like that, but sometimes you're looking at something like this, you do just have to imagine what kind of person you would need to be to look at this and go, oh man, I'm gonna read all of this, nice! Oh, the good information. Also, all there is, one, I am, but who am I? Why am I? Where am I? Cue the Neil Breen clip. Products to wear. We can buy his shit. That's cool. We'll look at that in a second. Wake-up call for the people of Lie. Oh, here he is. Here he is, everybody. This is our new Ashtar. Wake-up call for the people of Lie. I am Loki. Now, we saw this guy's face. It looks nothing like this. This is like Jesus. The guy is calling himself Loki because his name is Loki Sevek. And so this is Loki, except it's not him, because Loki is actually this guy, this elderly man. But don't worry about that. Does anybody need like a really fucked up, stretched out wallpaper? Because that would be perfect. Let me take a look at chat. Is this the anti-Smurf cult? It has a similar energy. Good reference to anti-Smurf cult. Let's see here. Hi, Loki. Yes, hello. He's got a good aura about him. How does it affect me? I am all of me, Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic.exe, Kefka laugh. Yeah, it's pretty much just crazy rambling, more or less. I mean, let's try to read some of this. Who am I? I, as an individual unit of creation, like every star in the firmament, am an individual unit of creation. Good redundancy. The center of my own collective field, which includes the millions of little ones within it, and those I take on as my desire increases in intensity. That was all one sentence. So there you go. That's a good start. I, as an individual unit of creation, am a point of desire in the zero universe of mind. See, this is what happens when you read too many Marvel comics. This man is a point of desire, everyone. I know, listen, I know I desire some juicy Loki meat. Around that centering point, which is my soul, I create a record of my desire, which is my dual body, in a wave field measured out for me in the stillness of the unchanging zero universe. Yeah, these just sound like words that you said. You know what I mean? Like, zero universe, what is that? Do you have a concept for what that is versus a regular-ass universe? Like, what is zero? I don't know. I don't know if he thought of that or if he just thinks that sounds cool. Thus I become that which I think. The measure of my wave field is the measure of the intensity of my desire. The pattern of the body I create in it is a record of my desires. My body is the record of the sum total of the desire. Okay, well, we're good on that. We got 4D time and distance. Something about light years. Then what would be the furthest distance to the stars? 0 light years! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. I am God also. I love that. He just puts that at the end of his... Just this unrelated thing about galaxies and light years, and then just, oh yeah, by BT dubs, I'm God. As a spiritual physicist, I am indeed a pioneer because I'm working with energy. Okay, don't care. Things are more than they appear to be, right? I'm sure. Oil and water do mix. They do. Gratism, gravity, and magnetism. Okay, then. I am that I am, Elijah of free and sovereign domain. Is he a sovereign citizen too? That's great. The level of brilliance. This guy's like fucking crazy about Tesla. Not the car, the scientist. Nicola, Walter, and Elijah. Continuity of motion. Genius is. Look how long this page is, chat. The principle of the expanding magnetic coil. I assume this is this man's hobby. He just... And what is with the text just randomly changing? What is with this? Why are we time cubing it up there, Lucky? Come on. Test results. I got the results of the test back. Dear Master, I decided to test my remote, absolute, permanent, divine protection from anything at all times with the... Jesus Christ. With the white Christed light on red blood cells for 2 reasons. Is that a sentence? Can we diagram that? Remote, absolute, permanent, divine... This sounds like a joke. This sounds like a fucking, like, GTA commercial for a cult. Like, with our remote super dodeca double turbo whatever. The blood is also flesh of the body. Divine protection against anything! Oh, we've got another website here. Oh, this is the website. Never mind. That's a shame. Why does he link to the current website that we are on? The white Christed light. Unbelievable. You know, I know that people say that, like, oh, you know, everybody gets scammed. It doesn't mean that, like, you're stupid or whatever. But, man, I have seen some much better... This makes channeling Eric look like an effective goddamn scam. This makes channeling Eric look like the television show Hustle. This makes Kit Boga scammers look like fucking divine protection against anything. Man, you have got to get up pretty early in the morning to get one over on these people. Jesus Christ. Cold to heat converter, energy, weather conditioning. He's been developing a weather conditioning system, and here's a picture of a tornado. All rights reserved. Don't screenshot my NFT, bro. Divine diving. Yeah, I gotta get some of that divine protection while I'm playing Demon Souls. That's a good idea. Squaring the circle with the true pi number. And we've got like a whole separate... Okay, yeah, this is really full on. When this man gets a little bit older, he will go full Jean Ray. Like, he is like a little bit south of Jean Ray currently. This is some kooky fucking... Wow. And as you can see, his scientific papers here, he's got this whole list of vaccine genocide plan and its neutralization. The divine plan and divine protection, conscious control of existence. The sex principle... Moral character. 5G is mass mind control on a worldwide scale. Listen, they can't even manage to... Sweden couldn't even press the right button that one time at the United Nations. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't think they could manage to organize something like that. I don't know. The right therapy for radiation poisoning. But get your stupid fucking 5G shield. So now there is this thing. All of these are linked. All of these are listed on a website called ijsr.net. And as far as I can tell, give me just a second here to make sure that this is not a butthole NFT. Don't want any of that butthole NFT, you know, in your life. That's not, we don't need that. Yes, this is the International Journal of Science and Research. And this may be like a real website. Like, this could potentially be a real website. But they have a YouTube channel, I believe, and it was just a bunch of fucking nonsense. Basically like this. I don't know if anybody can just put shit on here, but that might be a whole, like, that might be a whole place to just, like, find crazy. I don't know, but, yeah, God in the Atom, sure. God in the Atom, I am lucky. Discover who you are and become a being of supreme power, knowledge, intelligence, character, wisdom, and dignity. Oh man, I'm gonna get a permanent buff to all of those stats. That's nice. Let's Nice. That'll help me fight the dragon in level 6. My book, God in Atom, is offering you irrefutable proofs and answers to the fundamental questions of your existence, : what is my purpose? What can I do to be a part of this larger game? Am I really a game changer? Your purpose is to multiply God awareness in you so that your purpose is God's purpose. This sounds like a recursive loop. Happy birthday, beloved planetary beings. Well, thank you. How did you know? The level of brilliance, Aton. So yeah, I mean, this keeps going on. You know, crazy man, I guess. Maybe he's legit. Who knows? But let me take a look at his store here. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. This is the good... Well, it's all in French. This appears to be in French. Can I look at the store in English? I can. Alright. I don't know why it defaulted to French. Who the fuck likes the French? Anyways, let me see here. So we can buy the Quantum Conscious Chip Lotus 101 Radiation Protection. And I don't know if this is like... I don't know if this is like competing, like this is like a conflict of interest with his 5G BioShield thing. Maybe that's why they stopped working with him, because he was also selling fake scam at USB. I mean real USBs that actually do things. Totally not making any accusations. Because you never know, this guy could be just like Elisa and be like, I am going to sue you! I will sue you! So you gotta be careful. We're in French again. How did we get to French? God damn it. USB key. Protection for the house and its inhabitants. So this is a 128 gigabyte USB stick, which is probably not true. I would love to see like Atomic Shrimp or one of those sorts of like people that, you know, buy scam USB sticks from wish.com. Or wish dot whatever, and they find out that it's like, it says that it's like a 2 terabyte flash drive and it's actually like 200 megabytes or some shit. But yeah, 128 gigabytes, okay. Metallic crystal protection surround, lotus with golden mean engraved in 3D, whatever that means. Violet light on contact with the holder. You could also get a stupid pendant, which probably also does nothing. I mean, totally legitimate. What does the pendant do? Lotus engraving according to the golden numbers. Okay, so what the fuck is Lotus? Let's look at the studies. What do we got here? What sort of scalar energy are we working with now? Hang on. Plug this bad boy in. There you go. Alright, studies. Food for life. Effects of wearing Lotus protection created by research professor Elijah Lakisevic for 15 minutes on 3 volunteers. So you have to wear this thing, I guess. In absolute terms, we all have the God's power within us, and everything has always been within us. However, at this present time, to remain in full attention and intention, despite the constant aggressions linked in particular to radiation, has become a feat of a great master. This feels like I'm reading, like, you know in old Nintendo games when they would have the, like, text crawl at the beginning and tell you the plot of the game, but it was all completely broken English. This reads to me like one of those, like, bootleg ones that's just like, Chucky, rescue girl, big time, pow, 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 fun, happy, kill bad, man. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Lotus protection. Why is the Lotus 101 quantum chip so effective? We human beings with souls are far from being just a physical body. We are infinite spiritual beings. As holographic parts of our Creator, we were created equal to creation itself. We are omnipresent, omniscient and omnipotent beings. Our bodies are the electrical record of our thoughts. We human beings become conscious, blah, 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 blah. Experimentally proven the true concept of how the cell, atom, and particle work. Rings of light like donuts. Sure. Discovered and developed the eye change conscious creation technology. Divine protection against everything. What do we mean everything? Like, you can't... Where is the, like, legal thing? Where is the legal mumbo-jumbo thing that I know there has to be? Where is it? Because if I buy this and someone shoots me, I can sue these people for, hey, you didn't protect me against the bullet. You said protection against everything. I got a cold the other day. What the hell? The Lotus was supposed to protect me. Who we are? Who are we? Who are we? There he is. There's Lucky. That's him. Plasma physics. Successfully tested, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I love the balls of just like, oh yeah, you can take a look at his 39 peer-reviewed papers over on Tesla Style 101, and then you go there, and the first thing I saw was the evil Jewish oligarchy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust this man, you know? Like, that's quite a, you know, I can at least appreciate that they're willing to just do that, but I guess, hey, the same guy made both websites, so why not? But yeah, I love also here Dr. Lucky wrote also 4 ebooks. Clearly he wrote all of this as well. He's written at least 4 ebooks worth of fucking nuclear waste management and whatever. He's written a lot of this shit, but yeah, he's written 4 ebooks. Wrote also 4 ebooks, so there's a good sample of his grammar. But yeah, you know, Jacob Sockness wrote ebooks. That's not exactly a great thing. Vincent Liengmi and Christian Bilat. Blech. These are some disgusting names. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's like from a country. I guess they're kind of like French sounding. This guy's from Switzerland, apparently. So maybe these are like French names. But God, Liengmi and bleh! It's vomit noises. It's like saying the title of the game Yick. Yeah, so more crazy. What other products do we have? I guess just the USB key, huh? Just the fucking 246 whatever that is. Is that like francs or something? For this fucking USB stick that's gonna divinely protect you from everything. Literally just everything. What advice do we have for use? Oh, we got a whole manual here. Tiger's Eye. Daily use of your USB stick and/or jewelry. Your consciousness will need time to adjust to the quantum alignment technology. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get, like, interference in my consciousness and start hearing, like, signals from 2084 that they're sending back to a blind minstrel to save the world. Range and effect of the field. It is a minimum of 20 meters when it is connected to a charger. And even when it's not connected to a USB port, even when it's just on its own, it gives you like a passive shield buff for 3 meters. That's great. You you see somebody just wearing this fucking USB drive as a like pendant. That's cool. Wait, it's 128 megabytes? It says gigabytes here. You gotta be more careful with that. Once again, false advertising. What's up with that? Anyways, this is a bunch of crazy shit. So that's some crazy nonsense. That's Locky and the protective USB whatever the fuck he's selling us. It's pretty great. I'm glad that we have officially divine protection against everything. You know, we've been playing Morrowind with each other on the DeadwingDork Discord server, and Tristan, who makes a lot of the thumbnails, he made this thumbnail. Good job, Tristan, by the way. But he's been putting together this whole Morrowind thing, and the last time I played it with him, I got a... Well, first of all, it's a piece of clothing or armor or whatever that I put on, and it deletes my left arm for me from the elbow down, so it's more immersive, you see. So I appreciate that first and foremost. But we've also now enchanted it so that it not only does it give me like 400% luck and a couple of other buffs. It basically is just an instant death spell that nukes everything in like 40 feet. And pretty much nothing can survive it. So that's basically what I'm getting from the Lotus Protection thing. Like that, but for defense. Like a meteor could fucking land on me. A safe could fall on my head. And the Lotus Protection thing. It would be like in Breath of the Wild. Daruk's protection is now ready to roll. It like shatters around you as he flexes his muscles. Yeah, buy one today, everybody. This has been not at all me making fun of this and calling it a scam. This is an endorsement. You should go buy it, because it seems like their legal jargon is not exactly airtight, and you could probably get them on something. I like the super chat here that says it's like AliExpress goop. Yeah, it's goop at home. It's the goop that you find under your sink or in your septic tank. Thank you to all of the super chat folks. I'll be getting to those later, but for now, we are going to move along from this crazy nonsense. We're going to be taking a look at well, this is just a quick one, probably. I think I think we found this guy the other night because we looked up 4chan. And this is what we found. This is Mr. Smithy. And I love the fact that his name is Mr. Smithy. It really adds to the experience. But anime is the death of society. Coward, ignore this video. This video is for 4chan. I'm gonna shut down 4chan. Let's take a look at this one that he told us to ignore.
I'm gonna get a fucking foot pedal or something. I can't handle this bullshit. This.
Nice.
I make a simple post on 4chan. A simple post. And then, now, they're doing everything that I'm not against. I'm against degeneracy. I'm against degeneracy. I'm against it. I want nothing to do with degeneracy. And
I really am, guys.
Degenerate.
Super hard.
You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. You're ruining my night.
Ruining his
You're
night.
actually ruining my night.
They ruined his night, those idiots. He's against degeneracy, okay? Now, I don't know how old this child is, but
Hi.
he's definitely giving me flashbacks to Dolly Flesh, who, by the way, apparently he got, like, sentenced. He got, like, the lightest slap on the wrist possible. Because his, like, parents or whoever were like, well, he has autism, though. He's a good boy. He's got autism. He didn't know what he was doing. Because people are still stupid and they think that autistic kids are, like, clinically brain dead or something. And they're just completely, you know, like, removed from any guilt. And yeah, I don't know. Hamster murdering kid, still out there. Or I think he's, like, on probation or something. But Yeah, he's. I don't know. I hope he comes back to YouTube, honestly. I hope he does.
This is gonna be my last video for the day, because today was a bumpy start for yours truly, you know? So, but it's gonna get better, because I'm gonna get more popular, more people are gonna come on my side, and then I'm gonna take down fucking 4chan.
He's gonna do it!
Fucking happen, especially R9K.
Especially R9K. Man. Imagine having beef with the laughing stock board. I'm pretty sure R9K is a bigger joke than the MLP board.
I'm going to shut down all the fucking servers as soon as I get power. I'm going to shut down
as soon as he gets power.
Server, and then they're all gonna cry and beg me.
This is like when I was a kid and I got offended because I was watching a Flash animation on Newgrounds where Sylvester bit Tweety's head off. And there was like blood and stuff, and I was like offended because I was like 8 or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, my dad's gonna take down Newgrounds. Newgrounds is done because I don't like it." And then I grew up and I stopped being a little prick. But yeah, this reminds me of that.
They're fucking beg me. They're gonna milk me dry. And I'm not. This isn't
Milk?
a bit character that I'm.
They're gonna milk him dry. I don't know if that... I think that's a separate thing, but okay.
This isn't a fucking, like, joke, haha. I'm actually coming for every single fucking 4chan user. At least every R9K user. I will actually fucking destroy them.
Listen, it's R9K. They're already destroyed.
The second
mentally.
I get popularity and become big. Like, at least 1 million subscribers.
Okay, we gotta get him to 1 million subscribers, so that he can take down 4chan. If you want to see our man here take down 4chan, you know, I believe in him. Like, look at him. He's just fidgety enough to take on... Well, it's not Mood anymore, is it? Didn't he, like, give it over to some, like, Japanese guy or something? Whatever. He'll take down that guy, sure.
It might take a while. Few years, but it will come. It will come. Mark my fucking words, okay?
You think you could get away with saying that shit to me on the internet? You're fucking dead, kid. I could be anywhere, anytime, blah, blah, blah. Coward. What is coward?
So I was minding my own business. I just got out of the shower and some fruitcake
Fruitcake.
On 4chan with this.
Why are you using 4chan on your fucking 3DS? Or I guess this is how he took a screenshot of it. He couldn't screen cap it on his computer? So he took...
Who the fuck do you think you are?
So he... How are we expected to read this? Come on!
Why, you piece of shit?
You piece of shit.
What a fucking joke. Who defends a femboy? Femboy. What a beta male.
What a beta male. Look, listen, listen. I'm just saying look in the mirror. That's all I'm saying.
What a fucking beta male. What a bitch. Fuck him, honestly.
Fuck him, honestly. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Like, how low do you have to be in your life to
post on R9K?
Go out and defend someone who is an actual degenerate? You must be pretty fucking pathetic. Just saying. Just saying.
I mean, you're wearing a Rick and Morty holiday sweater, so... Pot calling the kettle degenerate. Why I'm better than a lot of people. No, I do wonder if this is partly a joke. You know, the first video is called Anime is the Death of Society, but... Oh, God. Oh, man.
Sometimes I envy you people, because, you know, I feel so much better and superior than all of you.
I'm sure you do.
I can just go out if I want to and get any type of girl I want. Black, Asian, Latino, white, doesn't matter.
I don't care if you're black or white.
Because let me tell you something. A lot of girls like me. A lot of girls fucking dig me. If I could just go outside and they.
Then why are you on R9K?
To me, if I so much as breathe, they just flock to me, and that's why I think I'm better than fucking 90% of you. Because you people have to resort to pathetic things like femboys, or trannies. Sorry. It's pathetic. I laugh at a lot of you a lot of the time. You know.
Who's laughing?
I envy you. Actually, no, not envy. No, not envy. Pity. Sorry.
Pity.
Getting my words mixed up.
Pity's a strong one. Pity's a good emotion.
But yeah, I could just so much just go out and just.
Okay. Alright then. Let's see that again.
So much just go out and just. Grab a girl's ass.
Yeah, you just need that forward slutty sex doll to make a move on you, don't you, Dolly Flesh?
And then, like, I can, you know, give her a smack, and they'd fucking love it. Grab a girl's ass. Grab a girl's ass. Grab a girl's ass. Grab a girl's ass. And then, like, I can, you know, give her a smack, and they'd fucking love it.
Give her a smack.
They'd fucking love it, because I'm a fucking pussy magnet. I go outside, they flock to me. Magnetic pulse.
I walk down the street, it's like, what am I, on Magic Mountain slip and slide or something here? I'm going down, I'm drifted down the highway on all the pussy juices and cum.
They fucking go to me, and that's why I'm better than all of you. Combined, because you, meanwhile, while I'm, like, fucking your girlfriend, or like, getting laid, you people are on RNIK, be me, 42, sexless. How does it feel to know an 18-year-old is getting more action than you, a 42-year-old?
I mean, I think that's the usual state of things, to be honest. I feel like 18-year-olds are usually getting more action than 42-year-olds or whatever. I love his face. I love his hair. Man, it's great. Femboys are disgusting, too. Where's part 1, huh? We gotta watch Anime's The Death of Society.
Hi.
Hello.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Anime. I think
This is as loud as it gets. Hang on. He hates anime. We gotta hear him out. Come on.
Hi. My name is Joshua.
Still quiet.
I hate anime. I think anyone who watches anime is a retard idiot fag. And I'm not just saying that, you know.
Let's go through that list of cool words again. Hang on.
Hi. My name is Joshua.
Hello.
I hate anime. I think anyone who watches anime is a retard idiot faggot. And I'm not just saying that, you know, oh, because I'm edgy. No, I'm saying that because I genuinely believe anime is killing people secretly. I mean,
Secretly.
look at everyone on 4chan, for example. They're all gay because of anime. You wanna know why? They have this like thought in their head that anime will fix them. They like, oh, I have nothing to live.
Why do you have a tape measure? Do you keep that next to your bed for reasons? Are you still hoping that it's gonna get bigger? Because it won't.
For no one loves me. Anime will fix that. No.
Nobody thinks that.
It'll make you more depressed
Yeah.
after watching anime than, you know, continuing to watch anime. So that's why I believe anime is the death of society. And I wish I was better spoken, but I'm not better spoken. I'm actually kind of...
You know, I wish I knew more about anime so I could make a joke about, like, well, yeah, if you watch whatever. But I don't know a good bit. If you watch Handshakers!
stupid. But I'm stupid, but I'm smart
Somebody
enough.
in chat says, yeah, like, I'm stupid, but I'm smart enough. There's, I like somebody in chat, oh shit, is that why I'm gay? That explains everything. Yeah, no, you saw a 4chan screen cap in one of my stream intros, and now you're here. Don't forget, you're here forever.
To know patterns and things, and I've noticed a pattern that everyone who watches anime ends up fucked right after they watch it.
Well, isn't that what you want?
So yeah.
Wait, we gotta hear the laugh again.
Fucked right after they watch it. So yeah. I just need to vent my thoughts anywhere but Telegram, because on Telegram they all
Don't call me a thought. How dare you? Anime is the death of society. Femboys are disgusting. I guess we'll watch Femboys are disgusting.
It has come to
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
attention that I have found an apex predator. Watch this.
Times a week.
Yeah.
Also, I have a Patreon now. You can go check it out.
Yeah.
I'm about to see how I'm excited.
His Patreon. By that he means his pedophile grooming group that he uses
Okay.
to catch underage boys.
Alright then.
He is an apex predator, and I am a mouse.
It's another good mission from Hitman.
He is out for blood. Blood. He, like, this is
Thought he was out for boy pussy.
little boy. He, whoever that is my other hand.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. Alright then. Man, he does that a lot. I sure hope his desk is sturdy.
He just destroyed a little boy's life.
I know, I just saw it happen, guys. We all just watched him we just watched that femboy fuck destroy that little boy's life right here in front of us.
Just like that. Just like that. Gone. Dead. Blood in the water.
Blood in the
No
water.
redemption.
It's over.
If only someone could fix it. I think I can fix it.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna take down 4chan?
I don't have the power yet, so that's why I need to get power. So that's why I'm going to, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna figure it out, okay? I promise.
He's gonna figure it out. Alright, great. He just needs power, so I guess he needs 1 million subscribers. Well, you know, you're up 30 from when we started, so there you go. That's Mr. Smithy. And there's another one here about dyed hair. People suck and they should be ashamed. But I agree with that one, so we're going to move along. Obviously, that's a joke. But, yeah, no, that's Mr. Smithy. I love the name, Mr. Smithy. I don't know if that's his real name. Maybe his actual name is, you know, Mr., I guess, Joshua Smithy, but I just like Mr. Smithy. Here he is, kids. It's Mr. Smithy. No, please! We don't want it! So we're gonna move along now. Speaking of things that nobody wants, I was alerted a little while ago. Hang on, let me take a look at my Discord here. Thank you again, everybody, for the birthday wishes and such. Tristan is correct. Anime really do be the death of society. Yeah, no, it's come to my attention. I believe it was Poke William who suggested this in the Milk Barn zone of our Discord. Apparently, there's a new Zoophile podcast. And this one is exclusively for minors in the zoophile community. This is called the Zootopia podcast. And, yeah. Hello, Mustard, Max, and Zeta here to bring you the very first Ep Oz Zootopia. I mean, Zootopia. A podcast run entirely by minors within the zoosexual community. Surely nothing at all could ever go wrong. So, yeah, you know, I've been looking forward to taking a look at this one. This is 36 minutes long. I don't know if we'll watch all of that, but, you know, I don't know. Videos like this always fascinate me, so who knows? We'll have to watch and find out. How's the chat looking? Actually, you know what? The chat's fine. What we need right now, in this time of need, in these trying times, we need a bigger Sangi. We're gonna need a bigger Sangi. That's what they said in that one movie. Zootopia episode 1. Let's do it.
Welcome to Zootopia. This is Max.
I am Max.
And this is Zeta.
Hello, the name's Zeta.
And I'm Mustard.
Okay, Mustard, you have to say hello now.
Oh, just because I'm Australian doesn't mean I'm a weird-ass bitch, man.
Yeah, your name is also
Please
Mustard.
keep that in.
So.
Please keep that in.
No, the fact that you're Australian doesn't make you a weird bitch.
My name is Mustard.
That's not what's doing that.
We're gonna keep that in.
So.
We're not gonna really
Please
edit
keep that
most
in.
out of it.
Seriously though, we're too dumb to do that.
Please keep the thing where it's like, for the most really, you're a weird bitch.
Yes.
Listen, guys, not only is this a zoophile podcast, but it's one run by children, so I think we can understand why it's Wondershare, Filmora, or bust.
But I am Australian, and you guys, it's like fucking late as fuck for you guys.
Hey, welcome to Zootopia. I'm here with Zeta and the weird ass bitch.
I am the weird ass bitch.
Welcome back to torturing Mustard.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
God.
getting guys help.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys are super quirky. Let's get on with it.
Mildly the pride flag, the zoosexuality.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it is. It's just blatantly.
This is like people on TikTok or whatever who are literally just so like gullible when it comes to this shit. And it's like, oh, like for them the whole thing about, but we're just like gay people though, is like actually working on them. And they're just like, well, I don't want to exclude anybody. And then some people come along and they start getting the idea that this is like fine. You know, it always happens.
Yours is blatantly the zoosexual pride flag, and I believe Saturn is pretty close
flat
as
out.
well.
That's what he was based on too.
Saturn is pretty close, isn't it, Max?
Yeah, pretty much.
But was that intentional? Or?
Not really. I didn't design. I technically didn't design Saturn. But I chose him
Saturn
as my
and Zeta are
because of his
uncanonical.
obvious.
Yeah, because I've realized that a lot of people's Zeus owners they unconsciously choose colors that are close to the Zoo Pride flag, whichever version they choose. Because I know someone who goes by the name Snow, and they've had their Zeus owner for a while, and they only just realized that it looks like the cyan, white, and purple Zeus owner, like the Zoo Pride flag.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, yeah, this was all kind of washing over me, but yeah, what, Mick fucking excuse me, bitch, Zoosona? Again, say again? Say again, you fuck? What is a Zoosona? Pray tell? When it's at home with its feet up on the table? What is a Zoosona? Does chat know? Zoosona 5? You'll never see me reaping! Fatherless activities. Zoo Pride. What's the difference between a fursona and a zoosona? Prison time. That's the difference. What is a zoosona? Don't let normalized zoophilia be the future. Someone just says, God, these kids. Listen, just join a club at school. You don't have to become zoophiles to find friends, you fucking weirdos. Jesus Christ.
Okay, kids. Next. We can move.
Okay. Well, I feel like you
Okay.
guys should introduce yourselves and your Twitter handles, because that's what I did.
Well,
Okay, who should
I'm
go?
Zeta. I'm Zeta. My Twitter
I'm
handle.
sure you all have cool Twitter handles, but
My name's Max. My
let's move along.
Personally, I didn't join Zoo Twitter as an anti, but I was definitely an anti for a long time before finding out I was
An
actually a Zoo.
anti.
I have to pretend to be an auntie in my everyday life. All of my friends are aunties except for one.
Pretend to be an anti, so they could be among you. They could be among us. Somebody out there just pretending that they're against zoophilia and just like, ha 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 ha, yeah, yeah, burn them at the stake.
understandable.
So, how long has everyone realized that they've been a zoo for?
For me it's about 3 years, basically, because I figured out when I was 10 and I'm 13 now, so...
You're fucking 13.
I
I thought they were like at least like 15 or something, but Jesus Christ, this child found out at the age of 10 that they like. Oh my.
technically, I
What do you even say to that? You know, that's one of those things where it's like, what am I supposed to say? What can be added to this? You know how fucked up this is. What am I supposed to say? Hey, that's pretty fucked up. You know, you can see it. You're aware. What do you even add to a situation like this? A father, hopefully a father is added real quick.
knew I was attracted to animals since I was about 7, and I just started using the label the zoo a few months back.
I think I've known since I was like, let's say 9 or 10.
9.
But I never really came to terms with it till like earlier this year, mid this year. And I only decided to actually make a zoo Twitter to surround myself with people last month. I believe it was last month. It would have been October-ish.
I think mine was a little under last month. I've just had this account since November, so...
Yeah, because I've been on zoo Twitter since October, I believe.
To be completely honest, I'm out of the 3 of us, I haven't been the one that I think I've been the longest.
You have.
So I'm just going for so.
Oh, you most definitely have. I'm thankful for all the followers that I have.
Oh, so am I. I didn't know I'd hit like 300 and so fast.
I'm very thankful for everyone.
Yeah.
I'm at 400 right now.
Ooh,
422, I think.
I'm a little under 200, I think.
I believe
Okay,
I'm 300.
Which one of you is scratching off the fucking lotto tickets? Do you guys hear that?
Well, I'm a little under 200, I think.
What the fuck is that? Come on. Do your scratch and sniffs later, you fuck.
I believe I'm at
really
306. And I think the reason so many of us have like such high followers just being in Twitter for like a short amount of time, specifically talking about like me and Zeta, because Max, you've been here for a while, is because the zoo community is so like tied together, if you know what I mean.
And we're so like aggressive with how we follow people.
Zoo community is real tied together. Like a knot, you might say.
Exactly.
So quickly, so aggressively.
But yeah,
Amazing.
very aggressive, but I think it helps with main following.
So can we also acknowledge these avatars? So you got like smiledog.blood happening here. It looks like a Pikachu with its face ripped off. You got this thing that looks like you know, the girl co-protagonist from Dust and Elysian Tale 2. And then you've got this thing, which, hey, the person's 13, so, I mean, there you go.
Yeah, I think our Twitter account right now has like 51 followers.
Oh, I haven't checked the Zootopia Twitter account in a while, to be honest.
Our official Twitter, I think, is getting followers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I remember a time when I was a little bit younger, when, this would have been like, what, 6-7 years ago or something. I talked to a person and they were talking about how their parents didn't let them use the computer, or at least didn't let them use the internet until they were like 15 or something. And I remember distinctly at the time feeling like that was a bad idea. Feeling like, oh, how dare they restrict you, you know, parents, they just don't understand, yada yada. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to understand. I think those parents might have had the right idea. The internet was a mistake. You know what? It's people on the internet don't want kids there, and you as a parent don't want your kids there. So maybe we could can we do internet licenses? Can we make that a thing? Can we make it so that you need to pass a test before you can post things on the internet? You can look maybe at some approved websites, but if you want to have full internet privileges, You gotta know, like, the Oh Really Owl meme. You gotta know about, like, Sopa and Pippa. You gotta know about, like, I don't know, diaper furs. They gotta tell you about diaper furs. That's gotta be a part of it. They gotta warn you. It's like a pothole. You want to try to avoid them, you know? You gotta be aware that they're there so that you can swerve out of the way. I don't know, man. That seems like a utopia.
We are currently at
definitely. I got
89.
Oh, nice.
episode. It's privated right now because I was worried about it getting reported, but
Yeah.
I'll unprivate it when I post this episode. Yeah, really.
All of the
So,
drama that's been happening recently with Zoo Twitter and the Discord banning.
Oh, we should talk
My
about
mom's
that.
struggling to find my cat, so if you hear the door open and her come in, that's why. She's trying to find my cat.
That's
So,
okay.
for the people who are unaware,
It's okay. We clearly have such low standards that we're just... What is that sound, anyway? Like, realistically, is that like that... One of them's, like, filing their nails or something? What the... Maybe it's drawing. It's gotta be, like, sketching on a sketchbook or something like that.
we have had multiple.
It's amazing to me that the thing that's infuriating me the most watching this is the stupid fucking background scratchy noises and not the fact that this is a fucking 10-year-old zoo file.
Discord servers. And there,
Oh, we might.
and there was someone we either
Wait, don't shoot!
suspected was an anti or a raid of one of them, where
An anti.
most of us had our main accounts disabled for false accusations of
Yeah.
animal gore.
I didn't.
People are suggesting it might be them, like, scratching or, you know, petting their cat or whatever. Yeah, I hope not. Sure hope not. You gotta figure if you're a parent like this, you take the animals away from the kid, right? Like, yeah, you know, you can be like Pamperchew's mom. Well, I guess Pamperchew's mom lets him near animals, so it's fine. Yeah, some parents just don't realize when their kid, you know, doesn't stop eating the paste in kindergarten that maybe they need, you know, maybe they need slightly different attention than some other other kids.
I did. So I'm
I
currently on
did
a new
well.
account because they wouldn't let me get my old account back.
Yeah, Discord used to do that sometimes.
I brought it to light about
Tristan says, who scratches their cat that hard? I mean, I got news for you, man. It could be a lot worse than scratching.
my account and the false accusations.
False
if I don't get it back, I will
accusations.
be losing a lot, but let's just hope I do get it back.
Hopefully. If not, then, you know,
Yeah.
new accounts exist.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to even
um,
have my account.
I think out of all of us, I was hit the hardest because that was my main account. And I've also gone through this same thing before, back when I used to spy on Nazi groups.
Spy on Nazi groups. How old are you? 5? Can you just like watch fucking cartoons and stop like being on the internet? Can this stop? Where are the parents? What are they doing? You know, my parents knew well enough to keep... Well, no, that's not true. No. Yeah, I was looking up titties by the age of 4. The point is, though, is that, like, you know, my parents were, like, old boomers. My dad was literally born in, like, the baby boom, I'm pretty sure. But, like, these parents, they've been around computers for, like, 30 years the internet has been a thing. They don't know. They don't know that maybe they want to fucking watch what their kid's doing. Fuck.
I did not know
I'm
you
just
spied
lucky
on
that
Nazi
I
groups.
wasn't in that server to get my account reported and deleted.
Yeah.
So, kids, maybe don't spy
Even
on
though I've
Nazi
only had this
groups.
since one time. Yeah, maybe don't.
It got
I
me
spied on
banned
furry
Discord,
And this is why we have alt accounts for everything.
Exactly.
I don't. I used my main account and that was a bad idea.
Like the
and
person
now-
in chat who says, like I said, I just wanted to play GTA 3 when I was 13, but I wasn't allowed. Yeah. My dad once walked in. We were at like a store, and it was like the beginning of the 360 generation. And there was a like demo kiosk Xbox 360 that had Dead Rising playing, and I was playing some of it, and my dad walked up and he was like, "This is just a murder simulator!" Oh, and he had like a little, you know, like moment. And I don't know if he realized that it was zombies, but yeah, no, that was fine. That was a problem. Zombie game was a problem, but me browsing fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica at the age of like 14, yeah, no, nothing can go wrong there. Yeah, it's good. But again, my dad had the benefit of being like an old man. You know, he was like already a full ass person by the time the internet was invented, and you know he was not used to that. But these people, these parents today should be. They should be aware that their kids are out there fucking spying on Nazi hate groups or whatever at the age of fucking 10. Like, what is happening?
I think
What are they doing?
my main Zoo account.
I think that's a good
I
idea.
was supposed to have an account. That was to spy on antis, but I accidentally logged out of it and I don't remember the password.
If any aunties are like currently listening to this, I just want to say, have fun trying to get my Discord banned, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I have like 5 million
Exactly.
emails, and I know how to make them quick.
Well, cockroaches do usually find a way between the cracks now, don't they?
I always have like a stack.
Remember, everybody, this is not a bully stream. You know, these are minors on YouTube, and YouTube got rid of the ability to see dislikes. So as far as we know, this video has... Oh, wait, I have a plugin to give me, like, dislikes back. Yeah. But if you were not aware and you didn't have that plugin, then you would just see 37 likes and not see the 123 dislikes. The pretty much majority of people that think that this is pretty fucking insane, stupid shit. Thanks, YouTube. Very cool. Thank you, by the way, for striking down that guy's, like, 200 videos that he's made over the past 2 years and having him, like, giving him no way of recovering any of them. That's pretty cool. Everybody support Totally Not Mark. Guy got fucked with beyond belief.
Of emails. I've always had stacks of emails. Like, I haven't had them just for this specific reason. I've just, in general, always had mass amounts of emails.
And I own about...
What's the plugin? Just look up YouTube dislikes plugin for whatever browser you're on. I'm on Firefox, so there was one for that, but from what I remember, Bear is on like some fucking hipster shit. I don't know, but she does not have the ability to add a plugin for that. But yeah, if you're on Chrome or Firefox or whatever, you'll probably be okay.
About 6 Twitter accounts. So if I get banned on my main one, I'm definitely coming back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I own way more than 8.
I'm surprised I haven't been suspended yet, but then again, I don't know how bad of shit you need to do on Twitter to get suspended, because honestly, Twitter's like
apparently not bad enough.
If you think about it. It's the legal
No,
dark web.
it's mid-web.
It's like, yeah, Twitter's
I've probably,
definitely mid-web.
considering my follow account, I've probably gotten mass reported, especially because a group called Zoophobes made a tweet about me and my art and misinterpreted it on purpose. So I'm currently going under a lot of backlash. And I have my account private for a long
gotta
time.
unprivate it, honestly.
You know, since these are kids, what do we, you know, again, and we're not bullying anyone, obviously, but since these are kids, what do we assume it's like being a child in high school or middle school or whatever, and you're the one kid in your fucking school, most likely, who wants to fuck Fido? Like, do you assume that kid is like the one who sits in the back of the class and smells? Or like the one who has a backpack full of rocks and nobody knows why? Like, I assume that that's a quirky-ass kid, that people are just like... Wide berth is the term I'm gonna use. A wide berth.
Same. I've been private for a while now.
I just want to say death threats to kids is not okay.
Exactly.
It isn't.
Exactly. Is your
Fucking animals is not okay. I mean, there's various things. We haven't even gotten into being like a zoophile at this point. It's just this like, I have so many followers on Twitter. I don't want to lose my Twitter followers. You fucking anti-Nazis.
In general, but kids, no, that's worse.
Did you update your age
I
in
love
your
how we're just
bio?
gonna post our random ramblings on YouTube.
Who is... Okay. We've got the fucking scritchy scratchy noises. What is the fucking...
Did you update your age
I
in
love
your
how we're just
bio?
gonna post our random.
What is the Doom lock and load shotgun sound effect? What is that? Does anybody like know what that is? That's very... It keeps happening and it's very distinct.
Ramblings on YouTube.
I have my age in my bio now, so
Okay.
they flat out know that
The
they-
one kid who wears cat ears,
But you do
yeah.
have to remember, antis can't read. They don't bother to read.
know.
They're just like, oh my god, the Zeta symbol, kill.
I know, right?
Exactly. Also, I want to mention that Max was complaining that he couldn't get McDonald's before we started recording.
So his mommy
I know
went
that,
got him
yeah.
Macca's.
He's like, my mommy is buying me McDonald's.
I feel like so
We
many
celebrated.
people in here are gonna be like, why is this person calling it Macca's? I'm Australian. I'm an
Because you're
Aussie.
upside down.
I'm upside down, where everything is...
Yeah, I'm a little bit less concerned with that than you wanting to fuck a goldfish, but, you know,
Everything,
whatever.
we take like 7 letters off of everything and add about 3.
And everything is dangerous.
Not everything's dangerous. Everything's dangerous if
A
you're a
lot
fucking
of things
pussy.
are. Y'all have like million. Y'all have like 50% of the spider.
Oh my god, we're jumping ahead in the fucking podcast. Does anything happen? Do they ever get to content? Who knows?
I'm
No.
not that much older than you though, to be honest.
Yes, you are. Liar.
Years.
I'm really not though.
We're still just like, I'm not that much older than ya. I'm like, you fucking bitch. Like, just shut up,
Not much
Jesus.
of a difference.
You're mildly
Aaron-
more mature
Oh, guys,
and older.
we got news.
Oh, we got news? Do tell, do
oh,
tell.
Got news.
A little bit. Specifically on the cover situation. Apparently they're going to be holding a space. So.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? This is boring. I'm sorry, chat. This is just kind of dull. But that was Zootopia. You know, we looked at it a bit. It's a little weird looking at, like, a miner's podcast or whatever. I don't know. I hope that their parents are able to get some sense into those chillins. These are kids who need to be able to talk to Chef and have Chef guide them, you know? That's what I think. So we're gonna move along. And we're gonna keep up the weird, awkward Discord podcast of strange people obsessed with animals. And we're gonna be taking a look at OtherCon, which is something that was suggested to me, I think, in the last stream. Somebody suggested it's like a convention of otherkin, talking about otherkin issues and such. Except it's not actually a convention, it's just a big chat on Discord, I guess. So, you know, hopefully next year they'll be able to, like, rent out, like, a banquet hall or something, get that nice, like, Best Western conference room set up for their otherkin activities, fatherless activities. But yeah, this is OtherCon. And we're just gonna go ahead and shrink that Sangi there. Just shrink him down real good. We don't need him to be quite as large anymore. You know, this is gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be as bad. Shoutouts again to Chimeric Mac and Cheese in the chat who made the Sangi Chew. We value very much Sangi Chew. He is loved. But yeah, this is OtherCon. Anti-otherkin, a symptom of a greater problem. The use and misuse of the term trans species. That sounds like a fucking rip snorting good time right there. Safe recipes for non-human identities, mental health, and other kinity. My gender is dog. The intersectionality between otherkin and gender. This is real, chat. This is not a joke. This is not... Yeah. Let's watch this one.
It's a casual thing to throw up for
Oh,
conversation.
look at this fucking... Look at this, like, stretched out looking ass. Great. Very good. So, yeah. Zoo of animals making noise. We got a chat here. A wooing is a state of mind. I love that so much. Take note of any of these people whose avatars you might recognize, because they're in here apparently.
While we're hanging out and we're talking about wooing, do any of you other wolves in the chat, are you particularly inclined to enjoy singing, especially along with your friends? Because I find that that's a very, like, quote unquote human. I'm using that term very loosely here, obviously.
Quote unquote human.
But I find that that's like
Small
a very
muffin.
a way that I can present my wolf or canine side, yeah, in general, and in a way that other people don't look at me crazy for. You know what I mean? It's nice.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's see. Video screen, panel. How do I, it says video chat isn't available. You can't stream into this channel. It's not letting me screen share. Isn't that how I should be doing that?
Someone asks, are there zoos in here? There's probably statistically at least one of the people whose name or avatar you're seeing on the screen right now. One of these people wants to fuck animals. No cap, just wants to fuck animals, just straight up.
Yes, we might have to ask a con staff.
Con staff.
Is there a place to do that?
Oh,
Let's see.
Miles is working on it.
Working on it. Oh, perfect. Thank you. We'll just chill with each other until then, and I'll read along. Screen share.
There was a you know, I'm not even there was a thing there. You saw it. I saw it. It was good.
It's only for app.
I think, yeah, if you're using the web browser, you might not be able to watch the screen share.
No,
Oh, this is a real fucking shit show. Can we get into it here? Look at this. Introducing 2 of 3 Wolf Moon. They, them. Whatever that means. This is slide 2 of 8. Let's get to it. My gender is dog. Come on. Oh my god.
back and forth between the actual slide and the PowerPoint header for some reason. Has it stopped doing that? I made the windows.
Get your shit together.
Okay, because we're gonna vocally express all the information that's on here. But if you're on desktop, you won't be able to see it. But that's okay. It's not, like I said, there should be nothing that you need to be able to see. It's just if visually.
God damn it.
This PowerPoint presentation and this little. Oh, first of all, House of Chimeras. I just want to wave at you really quick.
Oh, shut up.
So, we'll catch up after this. But
get
back
to it.
panel.
Yes.
So excited that we're recording this too. My gender is Doug. Welcome to the panel. I'm Sin, and
I'm Pete.
And just to know a little
Yeah, there's some real sin going on here, let me tell you.
bit about us, you want me to start, Pete, or do you want to introduce us? Or
You can start, yeah.
so, oh no, only 50 viewers. Okay, so we should have sourced this art.
So, Pete, 30, Chicago. I'm a shapeshifter, but primarily a wolf. I've been identifying as non-human for around 12 years, and I realized I'm non-binary about 6 years ago. Sin, 28, Western New York, or North Carolina. I'm a werewolf, most specifically of the red wolf subspecies. I've been identifying as non-human for around 20 years. Oh no, you fucking haven't. Nobody was believing this shit 20 years ago. But only realized I was non-binary within the past year. Okay. Well, I'm good for them, really.
Pete, will you
that's
grab
cool.
the art source while I'm introducing us?
Yes.
So, obviously, I'm Sin. I'm that dog in the middle. I am from Western North Carolina in the Appalachias. We like to playfully call ourselves Three Wolf Moon. I don't know if is Jay in here? Jay's here to hang out with us today, right? Oh, perfect. So there's Jay and
What do you mean, Three Wolf Moon? What are you, like a band? What is this? What do you mean we? Like, I get that this is her, they, them, whatever. This is that person speaking in the middle, and then Jay is apparently also here. But what are they? Why are we talking about this random, like... What is this, just like three friends who were like, yeah, you know what, we should form a group and call ourselves this name, but we don't do anything. We don't make music or anything. This is like in South Park when they started the Kickstarter for the business that does nothing.
Chat. So Jay is that dog on the right, and Jay had input on the entire panel as well, but we are just presenting it together. And so I'm Sin. I'm a werewolf. Most specifically, I am of red wolf subspecies. I've actually identified as non-human for around 20 years. So
I get that it's a reference to the meme shirt, the Three Wolf Moon. I know. I'm familiar with the things, but what is it though? Like, sure, if that's your band, is this a band? Like, do they perform music? What is this collective? Why does this group of three random friends who potentially don't make music or do anything together feel like they need to have a name for their group?
like to call myself a gray muzzle. I was around in the original Hearted conversation that House of Chimeras was talking about the other day. Have been running around in forums for a while. However, I only recently realized that I was non-binary. It was within the past year, and it was with the help of these other two very good dogs. And Pete, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Pete. I'm 30.
Wait, so they're all here? You just said earlier that... Never mind.
I live in Chicago. I am a shapeshifter, polymorph, something. Typically leaning toward...
Have you really now? Have you shifted your shape recently? What were you, a toilet brush and you transformed into a person? What is this? You were a chocolate chip cookie? What were you? What do you mean shapeshifter? You know, you can't... I know that it's 2021, and I know that we're pretty fucked right now, and I know that this might sound like it's not true, but you can't actually just say things and just they're fact. You know what I mean? You still, at least for now, you cannot just tell me you're a shapeshifter and you're just some regular-ass guy from Chicago named Pete. Fuck off.
Werewolf.
Werewolf.
And I've been in and out of non-human communities for, I think, about 12 years.
And yes, we all use...
In and out of non-human communities. Yeah, that time when he was running with that pack of wolves outside of Denmark was really weird.
They, them pronouns, I have it on the old draft. We were like, oh, maybe we should put our pronouns on here. That might be useful. And so on the new draft, we all have they, them, and we like to joke we're just a bunch of non-binary wolves, which we'll talk about. Jay, who is in the chat here with us, is 20.
How is that a joke? According to you, that's just what you are. That's not a joke. It's like me saying, oh yeah, I like to joke that I stream on YouTube. Which is actually funny because I've been doing so much less of that than usual lately that that actually does have more... That's more of a joke than this is.
I'm from Los Angeles, and has always felt that they were non-human. This summer will be the 10th anniversary of them coming out as non-binary as well. So the other two wolves have a little more experience with being non-binary, but we kind of thought it would be interesting.
Someone in chat says, I wonder if they're all communists. You know, why not? It's one of those things... They took the checklist of things you can be, and they took Homer Simpson's makeup shotgun to the goddamn thing.
to talk about this experience on from the perspective of both someone who's new to being non-binary and someone who's been and people who've been non-binary for a while.
Can we focus more on the wolf thing?
So, Pete, do you want to kick us off here?
Yeah. So being both
kin brain simplicity. Somebody needs to make like one of those galaxy brain memes, but with kin brain.
Both trans and kin, I experience both gender dysphoria and species dysphoria. For myself personally, sorry. Excuse me. For myself personally,
you are not excused.
Species dysphoria tends to be stronger for me. But yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Jay.
Wow, you're just so well spoken. I'm glad that at this convention that's being hosted on a Discord channel that you're one of the speakers here. You're so good.
And I do think a lot of my non-human gender stuff does go back to simplicity. Like, a dog doesn't see gender the same way that like the complex human brain does necessarily.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure a dog sees, you know, female dog I can mate with, or, you know, male dog. I'm gonna say that it's I don't know.
And with
oh fuck it, I'm breaking out the gin.
Finding my own non-binary and
I have had this gin sitting here on my side table since like, when did I do the stream about Herbie Hops? Which, by the way, that clip is still happening, but I got like an hour or two into editing it, like an hour into the footage, you know, edited down to that, and I realized like this is the type of guy who's going to, you know, copyright strike me or whatever. I'm just going to wait for the other one to cool off before I do that. But there is going to be other stuff. I had to take down that NFT one, but that's getting clipped. It's going to happen. It'll happen. It's going to happen.
On human gender, I'm able to make it personal. It's my own specific gender. And, like, in my opinion, finding and forming my own gender makes me feel powerful. Kind of like transform.
Take a shot every time they say gender. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But my god, that would be quite a game. Take a tiny little sip every time they say gender. How about that? Tiny little bitch sip. Take that.
Yeah, and Sin, what had you wanted to say about early life acceptance?
Come on, Sin. We're waiting.
So my theory about early life acceptance is that if we start out from a really young age, identifying ourselves as
Wait, did they just say... Yeah, did he say human gender? Okay. Fine. Why not? You know, hey, if you could be a dog gender, why not be a human gender? Sure. Fine. Yeah, anything... Nothing's off the table. It's whatever.
So you say to yourself, something's off here, something's not right. I feel like that's really analogous a lot of times with the trans experience.
Okay, chat member, I swear, I know you think you're being funny with the Movie Bob Part 2, but I've explained where Movie Bob Part 2 is. It's not happening, probably, unless he does something really fucking hilarious, because Movie Bob is boring and sucks, and I hate Movie Bob, and he's like an entry-level lolcow. We're so far beyond Movie Bob. We found I Am God also tonight. What are we doing going back to Movie Bob? There's your answer. Again, you have your answer. Please stop spamming about the Movie Bob Part 2. Or you're gonna have to be timed out.
And maybe, and as we'll talk later, saying something's not right isn't exactly the right terminology, but just saying something is maybe a little different from everybody else. And so when you grow up with that kind of willingness to say, well, I'm probably not human.
Oh god, actually, Tristan's right. He read part of Movie... Or did you read all of his book, or just some of it? You read his book. Movie Bob's fucking book. Yeah, no, okay, alright. Well, there's your answer. Movie Bob Part 2 is gonna happen eventually. I don't know when. Well, I took one little shot of the gin, and it's warming me up like a fireplace on a cold winter's night. Well, I gotta make sure that I don't drink too much of that.
Then when it comes to things like, well, I'm probably not X gender I was assigned at birth, it's a little easier for you to make that
You read it
transition.
all?
Like you can say, okay, that makes, you know, if I can step out of the realm of being a human, then I can certainly say I'm not a woman, right? That's super easy for me to.
Man, this is not the kind of... I don't know. If I can say that I'm not a human, then I can say I'm not... Yeah, that's not... I don't know if that's the kind of logic you want other people to hear, because that sounds like something that people would say as a joke on, like, Pull. We're gonna jump ahead. Let's take a look, actually, because there's other videos on this channel. They're all really long. Being kin and finding your gender are lifelong journeys. Just like the world tendency in Demon Souls up here. The moon goes through phases, and so do we. It's okay to change your mind. Is it, though? Is it? We've seen that. Dysphoria versus euphoria. Allows exploration. I guess changing your gender to dog is like changing your job in an RPG. You know, you equip yourself with whichever gender will grant you the most buffs for that situation, you know? I can see that. Tied to a sense of personal identity. Right. Is there more to this? Therapists encourage this type of self-exploration. Drawings of yourself as your kin. Okay. So this is just... Try it out. Ask trusted friends to... Oh boy. This is a video that's gonna get Chad all nipply. So we're gonna, you know, there's a lot of other ones here. What is the most popular one here? Otherkin in the media. Safe recipes. Brief history of the blah blah blah. What was the one? It was like the most recent one. Anti-otherkin, a symptom of a greater
like,
problem.
Yes, you fucking will. Can I have a hug? Yes. If I am depressed, am I anti-kin? Anti-yourself, maybe. Love yourself. I love you. If you're American, why are you white?
What the fuck? Oh boy, I've been hitting the gen a little too hard, it seems. What is happening?
Are you asking the white questions? Love yourself. Respect yourself.
Like the guy in chat who says nothing means anything anymore. It's all fucking meaningless, dude. Whatever.
Start. No, wait, that's the wrong button. Start recording. Okay, so my record is going. Is Pop-Tart a ravioli or is ravioli a Pop-Tart? Neither. They're both a hot dog or a panini, depending.
Oh, I hate this so much. God damn.
And in this panel, I'm defining anti-otherkin as an individual or group of individuals whose foundational beliefs involve 1. The idea that otherkin are in some way harmful either to themselves, to others, or to all parties involved. And 2, that otherkin...
I mean, you're harmful to yourselves in the sense that if anybody sees you doing that shit, I mean... do it in the comfort of your own home. Don't do it in public, because boy... Don't do it in a bad neighborhood, because that's asking for trouble. That's like wearing the sandwich board from Die Hard 3.
Should be stopped or voluntarily stopped from continuing their belief systems. Big air quotes around belief systems. Some anti-kin may have kind of a rudimentary understanding of otherkin, but most typically display a really big disregard to the point of being just ignorant about what the identity actually encapsulates. Instead preferring to personally classify otherkin as either akin to a spiritual or religious belief, or as a direct result of neuroatypicality. These, and panel 4. These forms of misclassification are something we see plenty online, as one now defunct Tumblr blog, Asketsky, demonstrated perfectly in their 2018 post on otherkin, which I'm going to put in the chat. Boom. I'll read it out loud.
Oh, I'm so glad we get to read through a fucking 3-year-old post about otherkin from Tumblr.
Really a knee-jerk reaction to either psychopathologize otherkin, or, more relevant to this lecture in particular, to rationalize otherkin identity away as some sort of extravagant religious or pseudo-religious beliefs. And why is that? And
I'm not giving it that much credit, don't you worry.
why is that important? Next slide.
Next slide.
So before we go into detail on these questions, we need to clarify something. It's not the reality of otherkin experiences that's important in the scope of this lecture. What's important is people's immediate assumptions and perceptions regarding otherkin, because those are what's triggering the reactions we are seeing and that we are familiar with. And we know that those are what's triggering these because of large-scale community efforts by otherkin to educate or otherwise inform non-kin with accessible...
I don't care.
Yeah. It has gems in that section such as, one quote, "The devil is attempting to revoke the God-engraved image from humanity," and other things which paint otherkinity as an attack on Christianity and Christian beliefs. This is...
Oh no, it's not an attack on Christianity. It's just retarded. That's all. It's not like it's an unholy... I mean, it's bad, it's stupid. But it's not... It's, you know, you're not like some creature from out of Doom.
Besides the point that Christian otherkin not only exist, but there's a whole known forum dedicated out there to Christian otherkin.
Please link that forum in the description. They did not. I want to go to that forum. I want to know the Christian otherkin forum. Discord people, it's now your goal to find the Christian otherkin forum. She said it was well known. And so that's got to be out there. That's the next stream, baby, right there. You know, it's been a long time since I've looked at like weird forums. I need more. I miss forums. I need more just like strange forums that I can read through. Because those are the real good shit, especially if it's like a forum from 20 years ago and it's still just readable. If I could find a way to read through my old posts on the forum, the old Sonic forums that I used to frequent as like a fucking 10-year-old, I would do that in a second. But I don't think those are still available, sadly. I don't even remember what forums they were.
Essays written by Christian otherkin. I wrote something on therianthropy through a Christian lens as a religious scholar. I'm not Christian, I'm Hellenic, but that's besides the point. This is a real, documented thing that anyone could look for. This one you guys will like. There's also Kin for Fun to consider.
Speaking of things you guys will like, someone in chat says that he was just diagnosed with cock big 19. Just throwing that out there.
Consider in all of this. Perhaps the modern anti-kin might be a better way to phrase these groups. Though, through taking otherkin terminology and attempting to redefine it into more social, acceptable sort of ideas and phrases, they're just as much an example of everything else we've talked about up to this point as the more traditional anti-otherkin. Trying to forcibly change terminology and is just as much a removal of agency as insisting individuals are childish or primitive, especially in documented cases where kin for funners lay claims that otherkin are, quote, delusional, or, quote, taking things too seriously. They've literally reinvented...
Wait, what's happening? Zeus? Zeus is in this one? What's going on? Huh. Hellenic? Right. What happened with Zeus? We gotta go back. Hang on, I missed that.
Just as much removal of taking otherkin terminology and attempting to redefine it into more social, acceptable sort of ideas and phrases. They're just as much an example of everything else we've talked about up to this point as the more traditional anti-otherkin. Trying to forcibly change terminology and is just as much a removal of agency as insisting individuals are childish or primitive, especially in documented cases where kin for funners lay claims that otherkin are, quote, delusional, or, quote, taking things too seriously. they've literally reinvented the term Tumblrkin to refer to otherkin who are talking about things in a way they don't agree with.
Yeah, well, that's because we're not allowed to call you people retards anymore. So that's that video. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more here to OtherCon. We might come back to this at another point, but yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of good podcasts out there. A lot of good, throw this on while you're playing a game. Keep it in the background. That's fine. Let me see here what we can do. Let's see. What's next? What are next? Well, I guess the next thing we could look at... What is this guy? What is his deal? Oh yeah, this was another weird 4chan related thing. I don't know what this guy's deal is. We might look at him another time, because I've got other stuff I want to look at. Namely, so last stream that I did, we looked at NFTs. And I have decided that from now on, it's probably best to just maintain an ongoing series where we look at NFTs frequently on various streams. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to look at NFTs. We're going to look specifically now at the Red Ape Family TV NFT series, which I believe was like kickstarted or something, and it has quite a budget behind it, but it's also terrible. And apparently it's, well, yeah, terrible. It's just terrible. That's what we've heard. So let's watch the Red Ape Family NFT series.
Are these Yetis stupid or what? Hey Chucky, man's not hot, Chucky.
Did that guy just say man's not hot?
Chucky, man's not hot, Chucky.
He did. Man's not hot. Why are you doing a man's not hot meme?
Bugger. Fuck! Stupid, nonsensical, goddamn Yetis are at it again.
Leave it to me, boys.
What the fuck is this?
Finally.
Oh god, guys, don't worry. I know we all miss Futurama, but don't worry. The sequel is here. BangerGames.com. Play to earn. Just wanted to point that out. Musk won here. Yeah. Very cool.
Hey, buddy, you flown this thing before, or, Well, actually, I had my first flight just last week. Long story short, ended up a little dead. Yeah, this is a good start. Yep, real good.
2 days earlier.
Oh god, all of this voice acting.
Fuck! No humans detect.
What the fuck? Okay, first of all, he totally just walks right through that. Yeah, he just passes right through that. They don't even make any attempt to have him not just literally just pass directly through the lasers. That is awful. And then we have no humans detected.
No humans detected. Dope. Bigger than I thought. Gold. I ain't seen that shit in years.
Intruder detected. Dispatching.
And here come the Doges, and inexplicably, I guess, RoboCop. Tron RoboCop.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's got it. He's got the... Look, chat.
Dispatching response team.
He's got the NFT BioShield. He's got the 5G NFT wireless gluten-free BioShield. He's got it.
For fuck's sake. babies.
Was that a bumba clot? That is, that's a bumba clot. What the fuck? This is such a bizarre mix of like cultures that are happening in this show. Oh my god, it's bootleg gorillas. Holy shit. Okay. Somebody cool probably owns whatever song that is. The 5G bioshield, it's there. The forces of evil and good, chaos and order, both want it. Okay, that's cool. Good music. Hashem.
Tell me you've got something good.
Honey, would the husband you idolize and adore let you down? Don't answer that.
Do you know what this is? This little lump of gold is actually a device containing the most valuable NFT ever created. I read about it in Vogue.
NF what?
Non-fungible token?
Non-fuckable toucan.
All you need to know is that
we need like JXE to figure out if this is better or worse than like The Prince or Chicago Party Ant or Hoops or Paradise PD or Brickleberry or the 1,000 other bootleg Family Guys. Do we want to get into the bootleg fucking Rick and Morty's too? This looks like it might be slightly above Star Trek The Lower Shit Poop Decks or whatever that shit's called.
That it actually is worth more than the entire city of Paris.
Including the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, including the Eiffel Tower.
That'll be our ride out of here.
No, wait, can we just get...
Eiffel Tower?
Can we just get like a 4-hour... Can we just get this for like 4 hours? Remember back in the day when they would do like animated desktop backgrounds where you could have like a desktop background that like moved? I guess you could still do that. That's what I'm saying, baby. This. Some bouncing Mumbies. Return to Mumby.
That'll be our ride out of here.
Well, this is another nice mess you got us into. Who? How? Huh? Is there a fucking owl here?
What is happening? Is this like Laurel and Hardy? And he said, is there an owl? There's not an owl here. Was there an owl here? And now he's playing his binoculars like a harmonica. The tie is just a ball. It's just a knotted ball. This disgusts me.
Give me that. You won't get away with this, Chucky.
2 days later.
Michael Porter, please make your way to the boarding gate.
Why is there a tiny Trump? I'm guessing these are all other disgusting NFTs. You've got other shit apes. You've got fucking this thing. Are there Trump NFTs? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
The entire craft are waiting to board
Look at this handsome-ass monkey right here.
Uranus.
Well, I'll be. There's life on Mars after all.
Oh, we're gonna board Uranus, chat. Did you hear that? Did you pick up on that stellar comedy?
Welcome to Mars International Airport, motherfucker. We outside. Hey, Maurice. Hey, yo, Maurice, we don't pay you minimum wage for no reason, man. What you doing? Put him in the boat.
We've got an amazing opportunity here.
This is like, it's just a bunch of shit cobbled together that's like, oh, well, this guy funded us and he has this NFT, so we gotta let him have a scene. And we gotta have an excuse to have the guy with the Trump NFT in the background, because that guy paid us a lot of money, and that's his special little snowflake Trump NFT that he bought for $1 million. This is just the whole thing just feels like an excuse to show off these shitty fucking images.
Don't fuck it up.
Dr. Nwatiti, what are you doing? You can't just snack on civilians like that.
Hey, what are you talking about? That is not very nice.
Passport, please.
I'm Winky, he's Chucky, these young monkeys are Caesar and Hunky, and the dog's Rocky.
Oh, and this is Dr. Nwatiti, our family doctor / hypnotherapist / the last guest you want at a dinner party.
Wait, so this is this show's equivalent to Zoidberg. So, you know all the good laughs and fun jokes of Zoidberg from Futurama? That's what you can expect from this super cool character over here.
My cholesterol is gonna go up after this.
There's no need for your life story, Earthling.
Well, you better limber up, buddy. We've got to bust a move.
Oh, you're working for the Muskville Council? Well, why didn't you say so? Anyway, this all seems to be in order. Here are your documents, my hairy friend.
What?
Make sure to get your gravity speakers fitted before going outside. All right, then.
Gravity what?
Next.
Oh. Yeah, once again, I feel like I started drinking and I hit it too hard. Have I started doing cocaine in the last hour and a half? Cause what the fuck is happening? This is just nonsense. What the fuck?
Hey, what a sexy surprise. Shoe sizes and body weights, please, my darling.
What are you saying? Holy shit!
Get them wrong, and you'll float away.
And die. We're doing 2-for-1 discounts on gravity shoes for the little ones.
Sick. Size 14 and 200 kg, my man. What that?
Naughty.
I have no idea
There you
what's
go,
being
sir.
said. There's auto-generated subtitles. What do the auto-generated subtitles say here for this man?
What a sexy surprise. Shoe sizes and body weights, please, my darling. Get
Wow,
them.
it's actually getting it better than I could I couldn't understand any of that.
And you'll float away.
And die. We're doing 2-for-1 discounts on gravity shoes for the little ones.
Sick. Size 14 and 200 kg, my man. What that?
Naughty.
No tea.
There you go, sir.
What's with
And
the
how about the rest of you cheeky monkeys?
This
We're not...
reminds me of the fucking... This reminds me of the voice acting from Limbo of the Lost. This reminds me of good old Cranny and all the other fun characters from that cool game.
Monkeys! Do you see a fucking tail on my ass? Caesar! What the fuck, little guy?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest.
You sure this is our kid?
Well, he's definitely my kid.
Alright, you know we are gonna party hard, man. Now where the girls them there? Oh, here we are go. Oh, hey, what is, man? Bumper clot, man. Who them?
Bumper clot.
Me no know you. Move your bumper clot, man.
What the
There are powerful forces at play here that are beyond all of our control.
This is truly something else, chat. This is just a bunch of shit. It's just a bunch of shit. Haha, now this guy who paid to be in here shows up and he's yelling his wacky catchphrase and uh-oh, somebody puked. Haha. Haha. It's just a bunch of shit.
Let me see. What's happening out there?
Someone in chat says literally nut shack.
There is at least 4 apes out there, mi amor.
No way.
We cannot let them all in, surely. But if we do, they can hang around. Get it?
You're kidding, mate. Here, give me that. Hey, neighbours. Who the hell are ya?
Was that a narrative? What the fuck happened in that? How is this episode 1? This starts with, like, what, they're in space, and I guess their ship, like, he steals a thing or something, and then, like, they leave the what the fuck happened in this? This is nonsense! I know I keep saying it, but Jesus Christ! What a pile of shit! Holy cow! Yeah, that's the NFT cartoon. I'm gonna take a look now. We're gonna do the... You know what? We're gonna do the thing that we did last time. And we're just gonna go to Twitter. And we're just going to... NFT. Sort by latest. What do we got? What do we got? Give us some good stuff here. Robert Johnson really had the first NFT and got into heaven because the devil forgot his wallet passcode. Sure. Soy Boy Division right there. New Nifty Gateway just hosted. Right. NFT giveaway. Host this. Win this Hash Moons Perp Dreams Edition. You can win this, chat. You can win this picture. Genshin Impact. What does that have to do with... Oh, his name is NFT. Don't lose yourself in the process of caring for others. Axel Infinity. Let's go to NFT hashtag. That's better. Oh god, what is happening? What did you just... What the fuck? Okay, hang on. What just happened to Twitter? Good lord. Hashtag NFT. Please. Please. Latest. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? As we know, looking at NFTs on Twitter, you just sort by latest and you find infinite funny shit. If you're trading NFTs, what platform? Gotta get ready to drop some NFTs. Gonna give some away for free. You just gotta pay the gas fees. Like, follow, retweet, and join my Discord. So this is just a man looking for friends. NFT, great stuff. 35 reasons not to date me. Crypto Island, Benzinga, XD Benzinga, Echo Academy. Get a cool anime katana NFT. Look, it's Snoop Dogg, everybody. It's totally Snoop Dogg. Absolutely. NFT community. Esports community. Oh my god, no. Stop. What the fuck? Stop. Holy shit. NFT community. Why is Scott the Woz trending? The NFT game is on immutable, so no insane gas fees. What is gas fees? Is that an actual thing people say? Is that the new hip NFT slang? Look at this. Look at this garbage. It's just garbage. Looks like bobbleheads made out of paper mache. Other invaders. Here, you can get these cool ones. Yeah. And I mean, again, if you're not familiar with NFTs, it's just like, why would I buy or want to win this NFT, this picture, when I can either A, just fucking download this picture now and pretend it's mine, because whatever, it's mine, I saved it. Or I could just use whatever character creator these things were randomized in. And I could just make my own person, my own cool one who's like actually custom. But no, here's the super deformed fucking Final Fantasy VII graphics tie-dye ape here. Pat Morita NFT drop. What? Official Pat Morita NFT collection. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, Poopy Pants Biden down here. Hang on a second. We just gotta make sure there's no super buttholes. Oh no, okay, that's fine. Is this a real... Can I buy... No, I don't think so. Whitelist slots. Hollow loot. You know, there's not really that much on Twitter right now. It's kind of dry. We're kind of dry on hilariosity on Twitter. Well, there is this. Here. Anybody need a cool NFT gator? Go ahead. Link in Discord bio. You too can get one. This fucking thing that looks like a Game Boy Color sprite from one of those shitty licensed games or something. Looks like an enemy from one of the Mary Kate and Ashley games. I think we're gonna just look at OpenSea. Because OpenSea, you know, we had something good last time when we were just like, chat, name me a thing. We're gonna do this again. Name me anything, and I'm gonna try to find us something. And it's gonna be something beautiful. Is there a way I can turn off like cool sexy NFTs? Can I turn off the sexy? I need an Ethereum wallet to use OpenSea. Wow, fuck right off. Alright. Well, let's see here. Nikocado, the Joker, Vine Sauce. Oh god, are there people like just... Oh god. Yeah. Oh, this is so fucking weird. Oh, does Vinny know about this? Oh my god. You can just buy a Joel thing. What is this? You can just buy this. You could just buy this picture of Joel's face. And like whatever this is, a card or something. You can buy the Ducktacular Vine Man for $128.98. Something tells me Vinny doesn't get that money. Something tells me some weirdo gets that money. Vine Man. Yes, very good. Let's consult chat again. What else do we have? Sonichu. Are there Sonichu NFTs? Are there Sonichu NFTs? Oh my god. Chat. Chat, say hello to your new NFT. Sonichu, Chris Zap to the Extreme by Dick Assman. Go Sonichu, go out and zap to the extreme, and you can see he's like on a shitty mattress. There's Doritos, there's Mountain Dew, there's feet. And Sonic is in the background, and he looks despondent. It appears to be the post-apocalypse behind them. But Sonichu doesn't care. He's just too busy getting his feet out. He's also got, like, skeleton face happening. What is this? Why does this look like a dragon's spine? I don't know, but there's that. You can buy that. Here's a Supreme Sonichu medallion. Chris Chan arrest commemorative NFT. You don't get the medallion, you just get this picture of the medallion. Feel free to buy this picture of a medallion. Norman sits with Sonichu. Who is Norman? Norman Reedus? Norman sits with Sonichu. It's his last days, chat. Sonichu's on thin ice. You could just buy these. Oh, here's one. Here's one good with the feet stinky. That's good. You want to buy some good Sonichu art? You buy this guy's NFT right there. There you go. You can also just buy straight up just Sonichu here. Classic Sonichu. Owned by friend. Friend. Hi, I'm default friend. You can buy a scan of a single page of Sonichu from him as an NFT. That's wonderful. You can buy Sonic with Marge Simpson's hair. Gotta be careful with how we scroll here. But yeah, there's a lot of Chris Chan related NFTs. This one's got a price on it. This one's only $64.46. You want to get in on the ground floor on this one, chat. You want to buy a piece of Chris Chan history. And what's more, you want to make sure you don't buy it from Chris, because he's a weirdo. You want to buy it from 2F785E. A name you can trust, you know. It's a car with Sonichu on it. Alright, give me another one, chat. Hit me up with another one. Give me another suggestion. There are indeed Sonichu NFTs. Let's do another one. What do we got? What do we got? Friend. That's right. The mugshot. Yeah, you could buy his mugshot. That's fine. Let's see. Fine, I'll look up DeadwingDork. It makes you feel better. Savages. Nothing found, thank God. Now something will be, I'm sure, but what else do we got? Kay's cooking. There's not gonna be Kay's cooking. Nikocado, maybe. How the fuck do you spell his name? I forget how to spell his fucking name. Nikocado with a K? Yeah, okay, yeah. Here you go. The one and only Nikocado Avocado NFT. His message to the West. Inshallah, he shall take his revenge. That's cool. Let me see here. Chat's fumbling it with the suggestions. Chat keeps saying just like internet people. There's not going to be that many internet people. There's not going to be a Sengi NFT. No. Onision, fine. That's a reasonably good one. Not really. There is Onision.f, which you can buy, which I guess, what is that, like a wallet or something? That's like some shit. I don't know. What is this? Oneism. Interesting. Well, yeah, Onision doesn't have much. Family Guy. Sure, thank you, Gabe. Family Guy. What do we got? Well, of course, this is the first thing that catches my attention. Doge Punks number 72. Family Doge for the price of $10,748.55. That's a sale, by the way, which ends in May. Bizarrely at 6:04 p.m. Very specific. But yeah, Family Guy. Family Guy Doge. That's great. Let's see, can I show this page? There's surprisingly not that much Family Guy happening, but there is this, which you can buy, and this one doesn't have a price, but it is Black Stewie and Bart from my Fear of a Black Planet collection, which is copyright infringement, that title, but that's fine. So much of what's happening today is copyright infringement, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, there's surprisingly not that much under Family Guy. I'm not seeing much. There is a picture of some guy's Gundam figure here. That's cool. There is just a picture of a lady. Look at this. You can just get a picture of this lady who ran a marathon, apparently. You can just get a picture of this lady, and it includes unlockable content. Does this lady know that she has unlockable content included in this picture of her? This is an existential nightmare. This is very concerning. I do not care for this. Family Guy, yeah, not much under Family Guy, surprisingly. Oh God, what is happening out there? Did a whole fucking crowd of Elvis impersonators get mowed down? Jesus. Smurfs, sure. Smurf NFTs. Well, we've got this. There is just a weird color-corrected picture of a Smurf who's been made to be green. This is Green Smurf NFT. You can buy that. You can buy a Green Smurf NFT. Strong Smurf NFT. Smurfette NFT. Look at this, chat. I mean, at this point, it's like, whatever. I could show you an image of some guy's shit, and it would probably... I could just show you whatever image and then tell you that it's worth whatever money as an NFT, and you'd believe me, because this one is just like some blurry, low-res art of Smurfette on sale until April for $4,000. Smurfette NFT. Smurfette is beautiful Smurf and just one girl in the Smurfs. About the Smurf NFT. The Smurf NFT. Wonderful. Yeah, so that's, you know, that's our little checkup into NFTs, into the world of NFTs. We're probably, you know, in future streams we will continue looking more into NFTs, because it's an endless source of amusement and enjoyment. So I'm sure that we will have more NFT fun in the future. For now, do I have anything else? Well, I have a couple other things, but I'm getting tired and I would like to make my spaghetti. So I think I am going to call it here on the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. We're going to do super chats now. Let me get set up here. Last stream was 13 days ago. I am sorry. Every night when it's like around streaming time, I'm like, do I feel like... No, I don't. I feel like shit, actually. And I don't... You know, I don't want to stream if I'm not feeling up to it. And, you know... It's tough to feel up to it sometimes, but you know, I think tonight was a pretty good one. Motherfucker, good noise, real super cool. Tonight was a good one, and I think, what is happening out there? Jesus Christ! Every time I'm streaming, people have to die around me. That's great. Let me cue up some music. What do we got here? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do, oh geez, what should we do? Here, let me do one of my random fucking playlists on Spotify. What do we got? Yeah, here's a list of names that I don't know. That means it's like the weird jazz ambient playlist. Very nice. Perfect. Perfect background super chat music. Let's see here. $2 from Phantasma. Claudaddy, I missed you. Also, I got a girl today. Well, congratulations. Try not to lose her. I hope you got her consensually. $2 from Gurk Garb. Banjo Pooey, where have you been all this time? Again, I've just been sleepy. I've just been a big old sleepy boy. I've been tired, and when I am awake, you know, I have limited energy, I guess, and I don't know. We're working on it. I'm working on it. $20 from Anzu. Merry Christmas, Claudaddy. I've been going through a lot, but I rewatch all your VODs to cheer me up. I drew something for you, and I hope you like it. Peace, and hope everyone is in chat is happy and healthy. Be safe out there. Well, thank you. I assume you put it in the art and selfies zone in the Discord. That's where a lot of people post their art and stuff. If not, I suppose email it to me or something. I really don't use much of Twitter anymore. If people try to send me stuff on Twitter, I look at it to look at like the NFT hashtag, and that's about it, because Twitter's just depressing. No, ain't nobody got time for that. $2 from Victor Martinez. How's it going? Doing better since last stream? You know, up and down. Some nights you make a pot roast and it's all fun and games, and then other nights you find out that the roast you were going to make as a pot roast had like a rip in the plastic and you ruined the whole roast and you had to throw it out. That happened to me. That wasn't fun. But yeah, no, I've been mostly alright. I've just been a tired lad. $5 from Hag. Got a new job. Get to watch it claw at work. And the fireplace is back! God, you made my day better. Well, you know, we reversed the fireplace, so it should be okay now. Congratulations on the new job. I'm happy to hear it. £2 from Alex Xander. I'm choosing you over sleep. Well, you know, within reason. Get some Betty Boys. Let me see. $5 from Ram Badger. Happy birthday, Claw. What did you get for your birthday? I didn't really make a big deal of my birthday. I told like 2 people that it was my birthday because most people didn't remember, and I mean, I don't really need anybody to give me presents or anything. I got myself a guitar because I wanted a guitar just for a second electric guitar just for down tuning. I got a cool Ibanez guitar with a Floyd Rose bridge thing on it, and you know, I'm pretty happy with that, and you know, that's what matters. $5 from Based Fee. Happy birth, Claw. I'm glad you're back. I missed the trash streams. Well, I got more to come. We got to do a whole Cringemas too. That's got to happen. $10 from Mega Doomed. What the fuck? I didn't know yesterday was your birthday, asshole. I'm sorry. You know, I assume people are gonna either remember or, you know, whatever. It's fine. I don't need to make a whole deal out of it. It's a day in the year, and I just tried to make it a nice day where I did things that I enjoyed. And it was that, you know. I had a nice chill birthday. I mostly just slept actually, but you know, I like sleeping. So $10 or $5 from Hunter Valentine. Good to see the fireplace is back. Serious question though, Claw. Is it ever overwhelming for you to talk about internet sickos? How do you cope? I take 3-week breaks. And play video games, and I don't know. It's not that bad. I just need to be in the right mood for it, I guess. It's tough to say exactly what that mood is, but I know it when I'm in it, I guess. And it's sort of a mix of like, am I putting off streaming because, you know, I take like a week break from streaming and suddenly it's like, oh, well, I get this like anxiety or whatever about like, I'm gonna forget how to stream or something. And so part of it is that, and part of it is just like, I don't want to try to be on what I'm not on, I guess. But I don't know, I suppose I've done streams before when I wasn't fully like on and they've turned out okay. So maybe I need to stop overthinking it so much, but... $5 from Sugar Melody. Happy birthday. Thank you. $5 from Gurkha Garb. Happy birthday. Here's to you, along with all the degenerates who have been caught and caged while you've been gone. Let's hunt down more next year. I don't know. We're not in this to hunt. We're not hunting. We're just observing. We are not the member of the civilization... unit pool that hunts the enemies and kills them. We just watch. We're the scouts. We scout ahead. We just like to watch, just like Denny from The Room. That's what I always say. $5 from Takeshi Kitano. I made some pan-seared tuna steaks. Would you like some? Also, happy birthday, Clawson. I would love some with some lemon, a little bit of dill, you know? That sounds very nice. I need to have tuna steak someday, because I don't think I've ever had real tuna. I've only ever had the fucking canned tuna, like the flake stuff, which I like. I mean, I enjoy me some tuna sandwiches, good tuna melts. I got a whole mix of spices that I put into my tuna melts, but I like to try real, like, tuna steaks. That sounds pretty good. $2 from Sega Man XL. Happy birthday, Clawfather. Wishing you many more. Cake emoji. I didn't even have any cake, you know? That's the real tragedy of yesterday. Didn't have any cake. I didn't think to buy a cake. I had ice cream. I had the Haagen-Dazs peanut butter chocolate ice cream where it's like chocolate ice cream but then with just like frozen peanut butter in it. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. $5 from Rosa NP. Happy birthday, Claw. It's all downhill after 27. Well, you know, I wanted to be a grown-up when I was a child, and now I'm a grown-up, and I guess I'm happy with this. This is fine. I'd rather be this age than be, like, 5 again, and have, like, no power to do anything or have any fun. So, yeah, I don't know. Being a grown-up is preferable, I would say. Despite all the shortcomings, despite all the back pain and tiredness. $2 from Mac with some cheese. Some cash for a Diet Beepus. I don't drink the Diet Beepus. I don't even drink the regular Beepus. I drink the Yeah Beepus. That's my soda. $2 from Lizzie Husky. Happy birthday to my favorite streamer. Thank you. $5 from Larm. Happy birthday, Claw. I hope they got you a cool claw for it. Yeah, they all chipped in. My handler, my FBI agent. They all chipped in to buy me a nice solid gold-plated hook hand. $2 from Phantasma. Happy birthday, Claw. Become a big shot. I don't know what that means, but thank you. $2 from Austin Shale. Happy birthday, Mr. Claw. Thank you. $5 from Storm Veradea. Oh shit, I actually caught a live stream for once. Yeah, you sure did, didn't you? Punk. $10 from Silly Palm. Well, happy birthday, sir. Cheers to your health and to many more years of insanity, but not so much it becomes unbearable. Glad to be a part of the Sicko Brigade, even as an observer. Rock on. I shall continue rocking, you know. That's my oath to you. Thank you very much, and $5 from Sonny Lloyd. Hey, sorry I missed your birthday, been sick with the flu. So you're 27 now? Not sure, I just overheard. Awesome, I turned that in March. Happy B-Day. Well, yeah, I am S Club 27 right now, that's right. I don't know, I'm gonna be calling myself 26 for a while. I guess 27's better. It's easier to get an apartment the older you are, I feel, because the younger you are, it's like, what is this, some frat guy? But, you know, 26, that's one thing, but that's like 1 year above 25. That's nothing. You're a baby. 27. That's the real shit. You know, that's like married with kids. That's like, why are you just single and not like, you know, why don't you run a company? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a disappointment, but at least I'm old enough to be a disappointment. $2 from Suwa Shack. Happy birthday, Clawnosaur. Well, thank you. Happy birthday to you as well. $50 from Psycho Fang Senpai. Happy birthday, Claw. Hope you're having the best day. Well, it was yesterday, but I've been having pretty good last couple days. I made a nice pot roast last night with some really good spices and stuff. Tonight I'm making a whole thing of spaghetti sauce, late night spaghetti sauce. By the time the stream is done, you know, we're listening to some swing or whatever this is. I don't know why this is on this playlist. Is this guy, like, scatting? I don't know. It's nice, though. It's nice. Sorry. Happy having the best day. I have been having a pretty good day. Can't wait for Psycho 5G Senpai and kids who need their internet access restricted. Cheers. Yeah, I hope you got your BioShield ready. Thank you very much for the 50, but you gotta put that money toward protecting yourself from all elements or whatever that shit was saying it could do. But thank you. $5 from Gurk Garb, List of Degens, Drake Bell, Shadman, Hypnotist Sappho, Timbox, EDP445, Former PlayStation VP George Cacioppo, Internet Ajay, Isabel Jank, and more. Yeah, many more. It's like a Time Life box set of like music from the 60s, where it has all the different like sex weirdos. Their names scroll up the screen, and some of them are highlighted, and they have a little like picture in the background, and you hear some clips of them talking, and then some of them are just like those ones are just in white. We don't need to. Not that much info needs to be given about PlayStation VP George Cacioppo, but Isabella Jank, sure. $5 from Sharo Sudo. Happy birthday! It's your birthday. Belated. That's right, belated. Thank you. $2 from C Gaspacho. Happy birth, Claw. Have a steak or something. I don't know. No. I made pot roast and tonight's spaghetti. It's all my top stuff. I got a crock pot a little while ago, so the slow cooking is real. 5 pen from Tag. I am good. Too slow starts playing. What the fuck is pen? What is that? What is that currency? That's interesting. I've never seen that. 666 from A Hell of a Show. We stay up all night to get lucky. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. $10 from Perseus. Happy B-Day, Claw Daddy. I lost my hand in Afghanistan and got myself a claw too. Your cripple jokes help a lot with coping and learning to laugh at yourself. Cheers, buddy. This next joint's for you. Well, sorry to hear about the arm in Afghanistan. For me at least, I was just born that way. I was fucked right out the gate. I didn't even have a chance. So, yeah. but hey, listen, I'll tell you something, don't let it stop you. Cause increasingly I'm getting better on my guitar, and I'm increasingly like, boy, this seems weird. I should be worse at this as a one-handed person. But I'm concerningly not... I'm not great, but I'm a lot better than you would assume a one-handed guitar player could be. And sometimes I just stop and I'm like, boy, this is bizarre. This is just weird, I don't know. So yeah, don't let it stop you. You too can be a skier or whatever else you want to do. Maybe not juggling, I've had to come to terms with that too. I'm never gonna juggle. One-handed juggling though, well, that's just catch. That's just throwing a ball up in the air and catching it. Never mind. But yeah, don't let it stop you. 420 from Etc. Productions. Synchronize bong rips with me, Claw. Oh, I don't do the bong anymore. The bong tastes like garbage. I know it's a meme to shit on people that vape. I understand why. But when I started doing that, I actually started to enjoy the flavor of the dry herbs, the thyme and marjoram that I am vaporizing, and totally not anything else. I started to enjoy the flavor of the oregano and the tarragon that I was consuming. And when I was smoking that stuff in the bong, it was just well, I didn't notice it at the time, I started with joints, and then I moved on to joints of tarragon and oregano, of course. And I moved on to the bong. And then I moved on to vaping, and when I tried using the bong again, it tasted like just garbage. It was like an ashtray. I don't know how I survived that for so long, but yeah, it's really a marked improvement when I switched to vaporizing my paprika in my my vape device like a real asshole. 227 from Dylan. Happy post-birthday, Claw. Well, thank you. $2 from Engineer Gaming. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Now that's right. Back in my day, we only had the PS2, all right, and we made do with that. $5 from Wiggly Fungus. Was winding down with a nice cozy ASMR video. Then I got drawn in with literal trash shown in my feed. I blame myself. I'll give money in defeat. I'm happy to have broken your concentration. Anything to get you away from the ASMR. Let me see here. 666 from A Hell of a Show. Aren't intelligence and knowledge the same thing? No. Knowledge is like stuff that you know. Intelligence is like your capacity to know things, I think. $5 from Sharo Sudo. Please check out this crazy religion atabase.info. Got a postcard in the mail from them once. I'll look into it. $5 from Big Meaty Claws. Happy B-Day, Claw. Love you, man. Wanted to let you know that your streams make my depression more bearable. What is your birthday wish today? Well, again, it was yesterday. I didn't really have a wish. I guess I wish for oh god. I've been watching this, you familiar with this channel, Action Button? He does, like, game review stuff. And he's an interesting guy, because for one thing, he worked at Kotaku, which immediately made me want to stop watching his video, but he no longer works at Kotaku, so I kept watching his video. But he used to, like, work for Sony of Japan, and he's, like, a fluent Japanese speaker. And he did this video about Tokimeki Memorial, that basically, like, one of the OG dating sims. And it's like never been properly translated even by fans. And I spent a good chunk of yesterday watching him play that. So you know what? My birthday wish is I'm wishing to the gods for that one pink-haired girl's love. That's what I'm wishing for. Because man, is she ever hard to get. Jesus Christ. I don't know, that's a weird game. It's bizarrely, like, very challenging, apparently, even though it's a dating sim. I don't know. It's not a genre I'm all that familiar with, but it's interesting. That was my birthday wish. That guy was able to successfully romance the pink-haired anime girl. The canon anime girl of the game, of course. €2 from the Mole Rat. It's like AliExpress goop. That's right. $10 from M and Metfees. I mean, Mr. Smithy isn't exactly wrong about anime being the death of society in my case. Got a brand of sacrifice on my left arm a week ago, and now I keep killing everyone near me after being possessed. You went full Shaman King on them. You never go full Shaman King. £2 from Alexander. Dude, is this Smithy guy Dolly Flesh's Fursona? No, it's his Zoosona. Get it right. $5 from Drew Thompson. This kid is the next Soph. Soph? Who is Soph? I don't know who that is. $2 from $2 from M and Memphis. Why does Mr. Smithy have a perpetual up triangle underscore up triangle face? Yeah, he kind of does. He definitely, as someone in chat put it earlier, what an egg. 666 from A Hell of a Show. He's been wearing the same shirt for 2 weeks. Well, it's holiday season. You can't take off the holiday sweater. $5 from Polcheski. Poor lad looks like a narcotics dealer in Vegas. He doesn't look great, yeah. $2 from Mr. Smith. $2 from Victor Martinez. Mr. Smithy is not a man of culture. No, he is a man. You know, he's an affront to God and anime. $2 or $5 from A Unit. So my computer just about crashed after, but just checking. Did you just play the iconic Yakuza 1 song "Funk Goes On" over a kid pretending to grab cheeks? Yeah, I was gonna play like Sonic CD, like one of the dancey tracks, but I didn't have that on my Stream Deck, so I picked just, you know, something that was upbeat. It felt like it would go well with him slurping at cheeks and slapping that ass. $2 from Victor Martinez. Mustard, more like mustard gas. $5 from the Bobinator. Where are their parents? Nobody knows. They presumably are providing nice fertilizer under the floorboards with Harrison Ford. 666 from A Hell of a Show. Well, wait until the stream is over before doing a funny to the podcast, guys. That whole entire podcast of theirs was just like in jokes with friends, because they're fucking 12. Like, of course they can't run a podcast, but God, the concept of a minor, like, you're making it too easy for the pedophiles. You were just asking for them to groom you, mother. $2 from Gurk Garb. Have you seen SFO's dog pill before it got removed? SFO? I don't think I know who that is. I guess it got removed though, so I'm never going to know. $5 from Polcheski. Cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah. $5 from Kurt Bowling. I am scared of the sussy zoophiles, Papa Claw. You should be. They're the future. $5 from Carolina Castillo Ramirez. They're minors and neurodivergent. Give them a break. Literally! $5 from Tech Priest. These zoo sadists need Jesus. I mean, they're technically not... You know, if you want to define all zoophiles as zoo sadists, then that's understandable, I suppose. But, you know, based on what we've seen, I don't think they were zoo sadists. They were just, you know, regular zoophiles. Still pretty bad, though. Still pretty disagreeable, I would say. 666 from A Hell of a Show. The only break they deserve is their computers and phones crushed. Yeah... Therapy ain't got nothing on a good dose of 1 grit to the laptop. $10 from Emma Metfies. I don't advocate for the harassment of minors, but when they're zoophiles, all bets are up. Well, no, I don't. You're talking about putting a hit out on them. I would not go that far. I know you're joking, but no. I mean, you know, get the podcast taken down because it's a really stupid thing to have a fucking zoophile podcast up on YouTube, let alone multiple now. They should probably all go. But, you know, I don't know. That's a whole other thing, man. $5 from Psycho Fang Senpai. Claw, since we can't do a bully stream, can we just go bully these kids at school? They need it. Yeah, give them swirlies. Don't track them down, but, you know, if you ever encounter a child and you're like their teacher or something, and they're into dogs, you know, give them the old swirly. It's fine. They'll learn. 250 yen from Cedric Feldman. Zoophiles have indoctrinated kids. Jesus help us. Well, of course they have. I've said this before. They do the whole thing where they act like they're oppressed members of the LGBT group, and, you know, stupid children, you know, that go on TikTok or whatever, they're like, oh my god, well, you know, we can't oppress them, they're good people, and then they listen to the crap and they believe it, and, you know, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous situation. And I hope that their parents can do something about that. $2 from Victor Martinez. Future Sangis, Snake Things, and Caros right here. Oh yeah, really rounding out the list, I'd say. I'm getting a little bit tired, and my voice is starting to hurt. Or, well, voice is starting to hurt. My throat is starting to hurt because I've been talking too much. So I'm thinking that I am going to cut the super chats here. I'm going to do another stream probably tomorrow or the next day. You have my word on this one, chat. Another stream very soon where sometimes I have to do this because sometimes I wind up talking a lot in the stream, and then I do the super chats, and by now the back of my throat is like the Sahara Desert. So we're gonna do another stream tomorrow probably. I still got a bunch of stuff left to look at. I'm gonna force myself to get up. It might be a little bit earlier. It might be same time, same place. But apologies to all the super chatters. We will be getting to your messages. But man, I gotta drink of water and chill. So I will meet you back here tomorrow or the next day or something, and I will force myself to be here. Maybe it's time we finally look at Maybe it's time we finally look at 1A people again and do the second part of the 1A stream. Maybe it's time we finally look at Iron Wrath again. It's been a while. So yeah, another stream tomorrow probably. I've still got a bunch of Halloween stuff left to do too, but I'm gonna do that in January for the rest of us. So I'm gonna do, yeah, Halloween in January streams, but outside of all the like 20 something Halloween things I have to look up, I'm going to yeah, I've got a good amount of stuff, so we'll meet each other back here like tomorrow or the next day or something. And yeah, I will conclude the super chats then. Again, sorry, but voice is starting to get shitty and it's getting late and I want to make my spaghetti and pass out. So I will read the rest tomorrow. Thank you everybody for stopping by. This has been a pretty good stream, I think. I had a good time. You know, we didn't spend too long on any one subject, but we, like I say in the title, it was grab bag trash. We grab bagged, we grabbed, and we pulled out a lot of trash. So come back tomorrow or the next day for even more trash. Thank you everybody once again for stopping by. And yeah, that'll do it for us. Penis.